Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now, New York starting five. They've got Jalen Brunson. Washington out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for the Bulls, we've got Anthony Simons. Buzelis out there with Isaac Okoro. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Collins in at the 5. Here we go. It's game one of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play and the regular season standings.
Yeah, to win this thing, you probably have to win this first game. Advancing with a loss is possible, but then you have to win your final 3 in the Cup group stage. So this opener is huge.
Three-pointer. And MP with the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Collins outside. Pass to Simons. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bridges. From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got his second basket on the night.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
Giddey with it. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Here's Washington. Drives to the hoop.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Giddey scanning the floor. Up top, Collins. Simons outside. Shot to stop the run. The Knicks pull it in. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach probably... Some changes for Chicago. Buzelis is checked in for Yabusele. Okoro comes in for Williams. And it's Josh Giddey in for Jones. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. MP comes in for Kolek. Now here's Giddey. From outside the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Josh Giddey out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Smith. Then there's Isaac Okoro, and it's Buzelis in at power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Giddey. Pass to Sexton. Crafty move. It's rebounded by McBride.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For 3, Sexton. MP with the block. And MP throws it down.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Giddey. After the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Sexton to stop the run. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. They put up a nice win against... And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
On the floor for New York. Bridges at the small forward with Anunoby at the 4. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Washington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So it's Chicago now. After the basket by New York on the other end.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
And Washington powers it through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Pass to Simons. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that was a filthy move. No way defenses are stopping Simons when he does this. Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Collins a screen. Pass to Simons. Oh, MP with a block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Simons outside, takes a 3, and Anunoby pulls it down.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." B.A.
All right, Allie, thank you. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Six on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Knicks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Pass to MP. Washington, a screen on Simons. And here's MP from outside. Brunson finds MP. Washington, a screen on Simons. Washington, a good look. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Washington's got 14 points for the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without the score.
Collins outside. Pass to Simons. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And it's in there. Washington's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Now Simons. Collins a screen to end the drought. Again, Simons missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
It's Giddey on the wing. There's the 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. And they pick up 2. And now it's up to 25 points for MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Okoro. He's got 5. Here's Giddey. 6 to shoot. Simons. The Knicks pull it in.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Washington. He's got 16, and there it is for him.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Giddey. After the basket by New York. Pass to Simons. Into the lane. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
MP shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Okoro. Up top, Collins. Chicago passing it around. Pass to Giddey. Wide open look. The Knicks pull it in. Washington's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Driving in. Out to Simons. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
And here's MP. 32 points in the game for him. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's MP from deep. Drains the triple. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Collins with a screen on Brunson. Giddey passes to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, I just love the game of Giddey. Looks for others first. A great guy to play with.
Washington right side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Washington's got 20 points.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Shoots. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. It's good. 22 points for him. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for New York?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Now here's MP. Give him 35 and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Okoro outside. Back to Giddey. Pass to Collins. Here's Simons. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately, if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
He's off on the first. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Giddey. New York also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Bridges. Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. And for Chicago, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Smith outside. Alvarado with a steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 39.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
MP finds Washington. Simons against MP. Launches it. And Washington with the basket on the assist by MP. Washington's got 27 points. And the Bulls shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Simons passes to Smith. Now Jones. Pass to Simons. Over MP. And it's Simons missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Count it.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
Here's Jones. No points so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
For three, Smith. Hart pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The three from Washington. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Washington's got 30.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Okoro. Jones in the post. Alvarado defending. For three, Smith. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Clutch. Buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Jones. After New York picked up the three with their last shot. And here's Smith to end the run. The shot comes out. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Washington, another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Simons outside. Knocks down the triple. Simons has got 16 in the second half.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
All alone on the break. Here's MP.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes. The Bulls shoot. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.